Welcome back to the Mäksēlife YouTube channel. I am so excited that you're joining me today to talk through something we get questions about quite often. Is a vertical planner or a horizontal planner better for me and how I plan? Hey, I'm Andrea, Community Connections and Creative Systems Coach at Mäksēlife and Certified Life Coach in Club Moxie. So before we go into the spreads for each planner style, I really want to talk a little bit more about what each type of planner is typically best for. So horizontal planners are usually best for journaling, for general to-do lists, and less structured schedules. One of the pros for a horizontal would be that you have ample space for writing. It kind of feels like a journal, and it's easy to read from left to right. A con might be if you are really looking for like a detailed hourly scheduling, it might not be as easy to sort your tasks by time. For verticals, that's going to be best for time blocking, for hourly appointments, managing really busy days. And then some people do actually use them for memory keeping as well. A pro for vertical would be if you are looking to plan hourly, that would be really, really good for vertical. Breaking down the day into chunks, so like morning, afternoon, and evening. And then it's really popular for people who really like to do a lot of stickers in their planning. So, how do you choose? A lot of people always say, like, I just don't know if I should buy a vertical or if I should buy a horizontal. Help me. So I would say choose a horizontal if you prefer to write lists, make notes, or you just need really like a catch-all space for your thoughts. And then you would choose a vertical if you live by your calendar, if you need to track hourly, or if you just have tons of appointments or tasks that you need to get done. So let's go into a couple things that I have in each of these planners so I can show you a little bit more about each planning style. Okay, so these are covers for this year. I love this one. It's the Beatrice one, and I just love the cute little bee. It's just one of my favorites. So I have a couple different layouts that I really want to show you. Again, this is our horizontal. So think horizontal horizon. So this is kind of a left to right. And I have it broken up in chunks a little bit here. And then this one is my vertical. And what I did here is just to kind of help you all to be able to see, I've got the same information on each of these pages. So I've got, I'm looking for crossing off my tasks. I want to, make sure I'm taking my medication, make sure I'm making my bed. Now you can see here, you can't really get as much wording in here as you can over here. So this might be one of the things that you already say, oh, I can already tell that I might want to go one way over another way. And then if you come down here in this side, I've got, just some things like there was no school today because it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We always have family game nights on Mondays. So I had that over here in this spot. But this is another place that you could have, maybe you want to have like after school, what are we doing from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So this would be a good place to make that hourly if you wanted to. And then I've got quotes down here, didn't have any over here. I could have smushed this together to make quotes, but I thought this was a really kind of cool way to kind of show you how you can set this up for something that's pretty simple. So I really loved how this worked. And when I look at both of them, I really can see myself with this type of information using either of them because I think it works pretty well. Now, if you're going to want to put a little bit more information in there, you are going to be able to see kind of which one might make more sense. So let me go to my next page to show you what I am talking about. So this is the week of January 26th. And I will show it on this too. And again, I have the same information, and you can see that these really kind of do work each way. Now, I will say this is a pretty typical um, spread for my horizontal. I like to use the middle part kind of for memory keeping. That is something that is really good for me. So I wanted to show you what that looks like if I were to put it into a vertical spread. So right here, I've got on each line, I've got the quote, I've got that down here. I love this little area. It's just so fun. And then almost always I put this little dash down here, and on this side, I either have my top 3 that I need to do, or I might have my the weather that I have to look for the week. This week, it really worked best to have my top 3. And now you'll see over here, so I've got my top 3, doctor, volunteer, game night, doctor, volunteer, game night. And then over here, I also did put that in here. So this does have a little bit more information than this does, because I have the specific times that I want to do things, and then I can also check those off. And then I've got my steps, my water intake. So whenever I do it this way, each of these little circles is going to be 1,000 steps. So I've got 6 on the top and then 7. So I did about 7,000 steps that day. And I love, like, when I'm really working on trying to up my walking, this is a way that I will track it. Same with water. Every little dot is going to be 8 ounces. So I track that throughout the day. And that's really something that I need right now. So this is what I am using to kind of get myself jump started into getting back into a good routine. And I will tell you, if you're looking to get into a routine, do not try to go all in. Some people might be able to do that. For me, I'm just going to work. I'm not even putting a goal on this technically yet. I'm just tracking my steps in my water to see what my baseline is, so I can figure out what I want my goals to be down the road. So again, like I said, this is how I would normally do this page in horizontal. And I just wanted to transfer this over to see how that would look in vertical, just to give you an idea of certain things being in different places. So I have a couple other that I want to show you too. So this next one is something in the vertical. Let me see, it's in February. And this is how I would set up a typical vertical, okay? So I like to have the hourly washi tape so I know what I'm doing over here. And every day I pretty much work 7:30 to 4. I work from home, so sometimes that does change. But I have, I pretty much it's 7:30 to 4 or 8 to 4:30. So I've got that set up that way. And looking for the horizontal page. All right, so that's how I took this, what I normally do in the vertical, and I switched it over to horizontal. So this is really good for my meetings. Now, for this, I just put meeting because I didn't want to show you all my work stuff in here. But I really like being able to, so these are for the hour meetings. This is for a 30-minute meeting. And this is such a lifesaver because it does just a little bit shy of an hour. Or if you're looking to do this, it's a little shy of a half hour. And this is our viral stencil bookmark. And it is great. It helps me tear the washi off. I highly suggest this if this is something that you can see yourself using. It is very inexpensive on the app. I believe it's also on our Amazon storefront too. So definitely something I would tell you to look into for sure. Okay, so let's go over here first. So I love to use this top part for the weather, what it's going to look like. It's such a small, perfect space for that. My hourly washi, sometimes I have it starting down here and I put my top 3 up here. Sometimes I have it starting all the way at the top, and then I do something else down here. So for this week, this is something that I really wanted to be able to track my steps. Like I said, the other week, the last week in January, I was really kind of like trying to get my steps up, and I used to be so good with my steps, and I am totally fine with where I am, but I just want to get a little bit better. So, tracking them, it's just information. I'm not using it as good information or bad information right now. It just is what it is. The one thing that I loved about taking this information, and I'd never done this before, but taking this information and putting it into this format is you can see right here. I still have, when my meetings are, when I need to walk, and I'll put the time behind that too sometimes. What's going on in the evenings. So I have all of like the really big things, but then I was able to break down and actually add what my breakfast, lunches, and dinners are in this spot too. And then I was able to get more information besides just the calories from my Apple Watch. So I actually like this, but I will tell you, I use this for work. So this is going to be a typical work day. And then down here, I usually have like what is going on in the afternoon for the family. And then this one, I usually use more of a memory keeper. So that last page that I showed you, or maybe that first one, that's really how I'm using that. So I thought that was yes, this is pretty much what this looks like. And then this is pretty much what I always do for that. So I'm hoping that when you're looking at these and you see like the style of planner that you are, that you're seeing something that really either shines in the horizontal or shines for you in the vertical. And I really think this is fun. So this works so well for me. Let me know in the comments, are you team horizontal or are you team vertical? How do you like to plan? Are you a list maker? Are you a time blocker? Do you like to use it for memory keeping? How are you using yours? I'd love to know. I wanted to leave you with the top 2 ways that I use my planners. So this is a very typical planner week for me in the vertical. So I use it to track all of the stuff that I need to do at work. Now this is I chose to show this week because it doesn't really have anything that I can't show you in it. So, but this is a very good idea of how I'm using it. And then for my horizontal, this is very typical for how I use this. I use it a lot for like, what are the things I have to do for my family? And I love to do an affirmation, and all of these affirmations I take from the planner. So this is a great place to find affirmations that might work for you. And then I just love to write a little reflection. Now, I don't always use my horizontal for memory keeping. Sometimes I need it for other things. And one thing that I've learned since being a planner person for such a long time is that I used to try to fit into my planners instead of making my planners work for me. So what I do now is my weeks don't always look the same in my planners. I don't always use this much color. I don't always track everything. Sometimes it is very messy. Sometimes it looks a little bit neater. I make my planner work for me because that's what it's there for. And I really didn't start doing that until I got into Mäksēlife because, my mindset has shifted so much. And I would also say another thing is, if you have been on the edge of thinking about should I or should I not join Club Moxie, I would say come and spend some time with us. You will not regret it. It is probably one of the best decisions that I have ever made. The money is so worth it. I mean, what you get in Club Moxie is just outstanding for the price. So I would love to see you over there. It's just such a wonderful family. And if you have any questions, please write them below. I would love to answer them. I'll be in the comments. I know Darian is in the comments for those two, and other people from Team Moxie. And we all plan very differently. So we would love to give you any advice that we have on any questions that you have. So make sure you put that below. And then, as always, we're always putting out new content here. So please make sure that you're subscribed here. Make sure that you have that notification on for if we go live or when we upload our next video. As always, we love being around you. We love being with you. We love encouraging you to use your planner in ways that maybe you're not yet, that'll work to make your life better. So have a wonderful day, and don't forget, this is your life. Live differently. Be you.